finger up to the government saying that even though y'all trying to indict me, I'm still finna run for president. Like Little Pump said, Trump forever for 2020, 2020.
Man, Trump's putting us all to shame. He's 6'3", 215. He's in shape.
I'm like 207, so and I'm 6 foot, 6'2". What?
You acting like Trump.
I'm putting up my NBA
you're like,
stats, man. It's my NBA
I'm
stats.
like 6'4", 195. That's basically what you
This how
do.
we'll be rated in NBA 2K.
Nah, we're not talking about you created a player in 2K. No, but a lot of people are saying that Trump are making up his height and his weight. They think that there's no way that he's 215, and there's a lot of people say he's more 6'1" than 6'3". Do you think Trump do you think he's a little shorter, and do you think he's a little
I really thought he
heavier?
was like 5'8", like the Penguin and Batman.
I never thought he was short.
I thought he was. I just surprised
That
he
would have
didn't
been
waddle.
funny. That would make him more lovable.
If you're short, people do love short
He
fat
do the
people.
little auto. Like Jonah Hill. People love the Jonah
Nah,
Hill.
Jonah Hill's scary now. He's always he looks like
He lost all his fat
he looks like
powers.
the old man in the what's that school, the school movie where
Jack
they
Black,
no where they
School of Rock.
well, no, not School of Rock, when they made up this college, and then everybody went to the college, and
Oh yeah, the with Crazy Eyes.
yeah, and then
The
like
dude that played Crazy Eyes in that other movie.
yeah, and then they
Um,
had him wrestle in like a
it
bath of
was
baby
the
oil.
dude from Waiting. Yeah.
Like old school, old school. I think it's old school.
Was it Old School or was it that other one?
Well, when they made a college up, they made a fake
Well, I know
college,
Old School. Both of them they kind of make a fake college. I'm thinking of another movie.
and they had they had the
What
old
scene? Oh, the old guy.
they had the
That
old
was
guy
Old
wrestling
School. Yeah,
and
that was Old School.
like him.
You're my boy, Blue.
That's what Jonah Hill
You're my
looks like to
boy.
me.
The old dude.
Yeah, he's that old. He's like older and he's like scary looking like that now.
Nah, he fluctuates.
Don't talk about my dog. But moving on to
And why?
Donald.
It's crazy that you like semi have your hood on. It kind of looks like you have a ponytail.
Long hair, don't care, man. You
You look
know
like a fake 2 Chainz.
the disrespect,
But what do you think about what do you think about the Donald?
man.
Do you think that
Donald Trump got arrested. So you already know Miss Fannie Mae. She did the RICO act on Donald Trump. So Donald Trump and his team got arrested in 20. It was a big show. You know, he came out with like 20, 30 cops. You know, you'd have thought it was like the parade, the MLK parade or something like that. The Macy's parade. He was getting followed by cops. He go in there. He was in there for 20 minutes. Now, one thing I don't understand is I've been arrested off books allegedly a couple times, and not one time in my life
did you get a parade?
that no. First off, yeah, my grandma, I got a parade. First off, my grandma loved when I got out of jail. I got out of jail. She made everything I wanted. I had the candy yams, I had the mac and cheese, I had the. We ain't talking about that.
Had the
I'm
Brussels
reminiscing.
sprouts.
No, but you know, Brussels sprouts. I'm black. Better pass the cranberry sauce. Nah, but moving on. So, you know, Donald Trump went in the jail, the precinct for 20 minutes. I don't know anybody that gets arrested, only sits for 20 minutes and gets out. Usually they're for
Get
like
processed that quick.
no, yeah, you don't get processed that quick. You're there for like 4 or 5 hours, at the minimum 4 or 5 hours. He goes in there 20 minutes, in and out. He takes a picture, he leaves, and he still says he's finna run for president. And allegedly, well, not really allegedly, they're saying that his trial's finna run the day before Super Tuesday, which is March 4th, 2024.
Hey.
And you already know Super Tuesday is when all the people that are trying to run for president, I guess they get their ballots where people saying like, okay, we support you. You
Is
can
that
run.
where they're choosing their candidates?
Yeah, basically they're choosing the candidates, the Republicans and the Democrats and all the other parties. They choose the candidates and everything. You know,
And
Donald Trump is still going to be able to run allegedly.
I heard through donations and the T-shirts with his mugshot that it was 7 million when we were putting this together, but at the time of this recording, it's actually raised over $10 million.
Oh, of course, the free Donald Trump T-shirt. You know, it's crazy how Nipsey Hussle said "F Donald Trump," and now he has free Donald Trump, and everybody's buying the T-shirts. Nipsey Hussle's rolling in his grave right now. Nipsey
Well,
Hussle's mad.
I'm gonna leave that alone. But R.I.P. Nipsey though. Of course, I hate it.
Whatever, it's the truth.
No, yeah, I mean, I don't really even remember him beefing with him. That's kind of funny though.
You remember the song "F Donald Trump"? Him, YG, what Nipsey Hussle and YG made a song "F Donald Trump" where they
I
made
thought that was Mac Miller.
Mac Miller would have made a song called F Ariana Grande
Yeah, that would have been the
featuring Big
remix.
Sean.
That would have been the remix. Um, but I think he's gonna come. He's actually. They said
These-
that he's doing better in polls since he's gotten in trouble because people are actually believing what he's saying now. That that he's being targeted and they're doing illegal stuff and they're just throwing spaghetti at the wall and trying to get whatever sticks so that way he can't go in the next election. That they're that scared of him, and with him getting arrested, it's only proven his point and making it actually look like that everything he's saying is accurate when it comes to them trying to target him.
True, true, true. And you already know how his last election went. When he first ran, he didn't know he spent no money on marketing, and just the simple fact that he was running news stations were paying him more than Hillary Clinton, because this is when he ran
More
against
than
Hillary
anything.
more than anybody. So he made a whole bunch of money off that. So imagine going to court on Monday, then on Tuesday you going out here trying to get voters, and then going back and forth every day, every day, every day.
I heard that actually, whenever he was no longer the president, that like CNN, Fox, and like all the major news channels that they were actually they were happy but upset because their viewership numbers went way down when he wasn't on the TV every day.
I believe it.
Because he's almost like a Kardashian.
Pretty
He
much
has as many people love him as he does hate him. So it's like it doesn't matter if you love him or hate him. His name is still all in, down, and around your mouth.
facts. That's facts. And
Like it or not, his name is down your mouth and down your throat,
and,
and now it's in your gullet.
and then the crazy part about this whole little Donald Trump indictment thing is, well, number one, he's basically getting indicted because he had like U.S. information that he didn't want to give back. Like he said, "Oh yeah, I didn't know, I didn't have no."
Didn't same thing happen with Biden?
Yes, the same thing happened with Biden. The same thing happened with Hillary Clinton when she deleted all the emails. So that's why Trump is saying like this is all crazy. Like, but you mean they got some things on Donald Trump. Like they got him bribing Georgia offices, saying like, oh yeah, say it was a miscounts, do this, do that. So they have things on them. But I mean, allegedly it's like 100 or something charges. So something's gonna stick. But at the end of the day,
It's all a cover up
it's all a cover up. A
for
lot of people
Hunter Biden's laptop.
facts. Hunter Biden's out here acting crazy.
He out here doing what was this? Let's just say what's it, the powdered sugar lines.
Exactly.
Powdered sugar lines everywhere.
He's even powdered sugar lines everywhere.
If you know what we're saying.
He's out here saying he's going to golf clubs, donating 100K, but he's really out here supporting your neighborhood corner girls,
Oh yeah,
the lot lizards.
he has a whole bunch of like Ray J-esque videos, if you know what I'm saying.
Facts. He has kids from lot lizards and everything. It's crazy.
Lot lizards.
You-
You're lint liquor. Remember those commercials?
yeah, I remember that. But I mean, Donald Trump out here, he's just trying to. I really don't see the things that he did as a crime, but I mean, it's in government wise, it is a crime because you
All
had
politics is
it's
a crime.
all political stuff.
If you're a politician, then you're dirty.
It's like imagine your job saying like, "Oh yeah, you remember those when you first got hired onto the job, like those papers you had to sign, you didn't turn them in. Oh yeah, we finna arrest you for that." Like really?
This is petty stuff.
It's petty paper and stuff. Like it's crime going around global. Cows out here farting and things like that. You worried about me?
Don't be scared. Run the fade.
Oh snap! What if that was a Donald Trump T-shirt? Picture Donald Trump like, "Don't be scared, run the fade."
I was watching this one comedian, and he's like, Joe Biden is probably the one president that I think you could punch assassinate.
His punch him, he just blows up like in Dragon Ball Z,
Just punch him so hard that he would die.
like Majin Buu.
Oh man, that's crazy to be that weak.
It is. It is. I mean, it's just a joke, but
I don't even think they could prop him up with all the steroids and stuff that they pump him up with to run another 4 years. I mean, I don't think he would make it.
true.
I don't think he'd live that long.
One thing they are saying is that it's crazy. How can Donald Trump still run for president and be on a RICO charge, but our homeboys that got regular drug charges, regular trespassing charges can't do nothing. You can't get no job with that, but yeah, he can be a president, the highest position in the state.
Powdered sugar all over the White House that was found.
Oh, and allegedly the secret and nobody knew what it was, but there's cameras everywhere around. And there's too much going around. See, when you're rich, you can do whatever you want.
People don't want to acknowledge. I think there's truly like a shadow government that operates everything from the shadows, and that most things that happen politically or in the news are all distractions so that they can further their agenda and do things the way they do. I mean, I think it's the reason why, people have cancer and die from cancer. And I think we've had the cure for cancer for many years, but they make so much money off the treatments that they never release that. I think that's pretty much how most things go in the current realm of people.
This is why Magic Johnson should run for president. He beat AIDS. He beat anything. He beat the Rico.
We just need to go to another galaxy, man.
Start all over again.
Be like Guardians of the Galaxy. Here we come. We just need to find a little plant that talks. We'll capture one of the skunks, make him a superhero.
Horrible. Man, comment below. Let me know how you feel about this whole Donald Trump whole indictment situation. Do you feel like it's a joke? Do you feel like they really not finna lock him up? Do you honestly feel like Donald Trump has a chance to win Super Tuesday or even to win the presidency in November?
He's polling ridiculously well, so
He's
I
good.
think everything that they're doing is only making him more believable. So we'll see if their plot to make him not a candidate actually backfires and makes him a super candidate.
You know what else? Before we move on, I want to also ask if he wins the presidency, this whole RICO act that he has going on, because like Young Thug's RICO case is going on for like a year or whatever, how long it's going to go. His case should be going for, it starts in March. So, I mean, it should last until November, whatever. What if he wins the presidency? Does that mean like all this work he did, all this work the Fannie Mae did and all Fannie Willis did was for nothing? Because like now he's basically Teflon Don?
Just a Teflon.
Indestructible
I
like
don't
Rick
know. I
Ross?
mean, I think we'll see what happens. I think they might try to sabotage him, or who knows, they might even try to take him out. I wouldn't put that beyond him.
All I know is if y'all make a woman a president, like a Hispanic woman a president, I'm moving to Switzerland.
Why?
Because
You afraid you're gonna get hit with a chancla? You hit chancla right in the head because you be acting up.
so many flashbacks. No, mama. No, mama. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
I know your
went
mom
to
didn't
class.
use a sandal. She used a belt. That's not racist.
That's racist. Moving on to the next topic at hand, man. Okay. You ready?
What do we get?
Pink sauce.